Welcome to the Impact or Invisible video series. This series is your companion to the book Impact or Invisible: Surviving the Data Age with AI, written by Angel Reyes. Each video in this series takes one concept from the book and expands on it, giving you practical insights you can apply to your research immediately. Today we are on video 4, the AI sandwich method for any research task. This is one of the most practical and immediately applicable frameworks you will learn for working with AI in your research. If you have ever wondered how to use AI tools without compromising the quality or integrity of your work, this method provides a clear and reliable answer. The AI sandwich gives you a universal template for structuring any AI-assisted research task. Let us dig into how it works. Let me describe the problem this method solves for researchers. Today, researchers tend to fall into one of two problematic patterns when it comes to using AI in their work. Some researchers avoid AI entirely. They are concerned about accuracy issues, worried about integrity problems, or simply unsure how to integrate these tools effectively into their established workflows, so they do not use AI at all, missing out on significant productivity benefits that could transform their research output. Others go to the opposite extreme. They use AI without proper oversight or quality control. They paste AI outputs directly into their work without any verification. They accept AI-generated content without critical evaluation of whether it is actually correct or appropriate. This approach leads to serious errors, including fabricated citations that do not exist, inaccurate claims that undermine credibility, and content that does not reflect their authentic expertise or voice. Both approaches are deeply problematic for different reasons. Avoidance means missing real opportunities to enhance your research. Uncritical adoption means introducing errors and integrity risks that can damage your reputation. The solution is a three-layer framework I call the AI sandwich. Think of it exactly like an actual sandwich with three essential components that work together. The top layer is human intent. This is where you, the researcher, define the goals, set the parameters, and provide clear direction for what you want to accomplish. Before you engage any AI tool, you need absolute clarity on what you are trying to achieve and what constraints or requirements apply to the task. The middle layer is AI processing. This is where the AI does what it does best, generating options, processing large amounts of information, identifying patterns, creating drafts, and handling the divergent exploratory work. The AI handles the computationally intensive tasks that benefit from its speed and scale. The bottom layer is human evaluation. After the AI produces its output, you evaluate everything critically using your expertise. You verify accuracy against known sources. You apply your professional judgment about quality and relevance. You make the final decisions about what to use, what to modify, and what to discard entirely. This structure ensures that humans remain firmly in control at both the beginning and the end of every task, while AI handles the processing work in the middle. Let me break down each layer of the sandwich in more practical detail so you can apply this immediately. Human intent, the top layer, is fundamentally about defining your goals with precision before you start. What exactly are you trying to accomplish with this task? What quality standards must the output meet for your purposes? What constraints exist around time, format, content, or methodology? You bring your expertise and judgment to frame the task correctly from the start. Without clear human intent, AI tools often produce outputs that completely miss the mark because they did not actually understand what you needed. AI processing, the middle layer, is about generation and analysis at scale. The AI explores options you might not have considered, processes large amounts of information quickly, identifies patterns across many sources, and produces draft outputs for your review. This is where AI speed and scale provide tremendous value. Tasks that might take you many hours of tedious work can often be accomplished in just minutes. Human evaluation, the bottom layer, is about verification and final judgment. You review everything that AI produced with a critical eye. You check for factual accuracy against reliable sources. You evaluate quality against your professional standards. You apply your deep domain expertise to catch errors the AI might make. You make all final decisions about what actually goes into your work. Let me show you the practical transformation this method creates in your research workflow. Before using the AI sandwich method, researchers either avoid AI tools completely or use them without proper oversight and quality control. The avoiders miss significant efficiency gains that could multiply their output. The uncritical adopters introduce errors and integrity risks that can seriously damage their credibility and careers. Neither approach serves the research or the researcher well in the long run. After adopting this framework consistently, everything changes for the better. You have a clear and reliable structure for every AI interaction you undertake. You know that you always start with intent, defining exactly what you need and why. You use AI for the processing work, the generative middle layer where its capabilities shine, and you always end with thorough evaluation, applying your judgment to verify and refine everything before it becomes part of your actual work. This structure applies universally to any research task. Using AI for a literature review, start with clear intent about what you are looking for, let AI process and summarize papers, then carefully evaluate those summaries for accuracy and relevance. Writing a manuscript section, start with intent about the argument you want to make. Let AI generate draft language, then evaluate and revise that draft using your expertise. The pattern is always the same: human, then AI, then human again. The impact of adopting this framework consistently is genuinely significant for your research practice. You now have a universal method for safely integrating AI into any research task you encounter. No more uncertainty about when or how to use these tools appropriately. No more anxiety about whether you are doing it correctly or risking your integrity. The sandwich method gives you a reliable structure that maintains your essential role as the researcher while effectively leveraging AI capabilities to enhance your productivity. This framework also makes your AI use much more defensible to others. If questions ever arise about how you used AI in your research, you can clearly explain the rigorous process you followed. You define the intent upfront with clear goals. AI processed the task within those defined parameters. You evaluated and verified all outputs before using them. That is a rigorous, integrity-preserving workflow that any reviewer, colleague, or editor can understand and respect as responsible AI use. Let us consolidate the key takeaways from this video so you can apply them starting today. First, the problem is very real for researchers everywhere. Many either avoid AI entirely or use it without proper oversight, and both patterns create significant problems for research quality and integrity. Second, the AI sandwich method provides an elegant and practical solution. 3 layers working together: human intent at the top defining goals, AI processing in the middle doing generative work, human evaluation at the bottom verifying everything. This structure ensures quality and maintains your integrity as a researcher. Third, this framework applies universally to any task. Any research task involving AI can and should be structured as a sandwich. Define your intent clearly, let AI process within those parameters, then evaluate all outputs thoroughly. This pattern becomes second nature with practice and will transform how effectively you leverage AI tools. This video is part of the Impact or Invisible video series designed to expand on the concepts taught in the book Impact or Invisible: Surviving the Data Age with AI by Angel Reyes. The book is your comprehensive guide to transforming your research with artificial intelligence while maintaining the highest standards of integrity. Inside, you will find field-tested frameworks that have been refined through real research practice. You will discover ready-to-use prompts that you can copy and paste directly into your AI tools, and you will learn practical guardrails that protect your work and reputation. The research landscape has changed forever. More than 3 million papers are published every single year. Traditional methods alone cannot keep pace with this volume. The question is no longer whether to use AI. The question is how to use it effectively while maintaining research integrity. Impact or Invisible answers that question with strategies that work in the real world. The book is available now on Amazon and at major bookstores worldwide. Here is the essential message to remember from this video going forward. The AI sandwich gives you a universal framework for safely integrating AI into any research task you encounter. Human intent, then AI processing, then human evaluation. Top, middle, bottom. Start with your goals clearly defined. Use AI for the processing work in the middle, and always finish with your expert evaluation of everything produced. This structure ensures that you remain in control of your research while still capturing the significant efficiency benefits of AI tools. Whenever you sit down to use any AI tool in your research, ask yourself these three questions. Have I clearly defined my intent for this task? Am I letting the AI handle appropriate processing work? And am I fully prepared to critically evaluate what it produces? If you can answer yes to all three questions, you are using AI effectively and responsibly. Thank you for watching video 4 in the Impact or Invisible series. Remember, this video covered just one concept from the book. The complete book contains over 100 frameworks, techniques, and strategies organized across 10 comprehensive chapters. Here is what else you will find inside. The Diverge-Converge method helps you know exactly when AI can help and when human judgment is essential. The AI sandwich technique structures any AI-assisted task for quality results. You get copy and paste prompt templates for literature reviews, data analysis, manuscript writing, and grant applications. Hallucination detection protocols help you catch AI errors before they compromise your work. Data privacy guardrails keep you compliant with institutional and regulatory requirements. And the Reviewer Zero simulation has helped many researchers dramatically improve their grant success rates. The book also provides dedicated guidance for global researchers working with limited resources. Get your copy of Impact or Invisible on Amazon today, and make sure to subscribe to this channel so you do not miss any videos in this series. Each video builds your AI research toolkit one concept at a time. I will see you in the next one.